everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Adoptions from the Heart TV. I'm your host, Amanda Aliberti. Today we're going to be talking about interning. Adoptions from the Heart is fortunate enough to work with a lot of local colleges that give us interns, and we're going to sit down and talk with Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Can you share with our audience where you're at, of what school you go to, and when you became connected to Adoptions from the Heart?
I go to Widener University. I am in my generalist practicum right now, and I'm graduating in May of 24.
So you will be graduating with your degree in social work. Why did you want to become a social worker?
Oh gosh, because I wanted to work with individuals. I want to help them connect to their emotions. I feel a sense of wanting to be involved in the community. I just love, I'm passionate about wanting to help people and getting them to be involved with their sense of security and just wanting to help them.
Sure. Prior to coming to our agency, had you known anything about adoption or Adoptions from the Heart, or were you just kind of starting with a blank slate?
No, totally a blank slate. I mean, I've heard about adoption, and you always hear about the adoptive parents and receiving the child and forming that bond, but I didn't know anything about like the birth parent and that side of the interactions and what they went through, and connection that you form with them, and the phone calls that you make with them and forming that relationship, and if there's a displacement or something that happens with them. I didn't realize anything that went on with that. I mean, you always hear about the joy that brings when you get a child and that, but you don't hear about the birth parent side or the birth father side and that. So it was really an eye-opening experience to start working with birth parents and getting that connection with them.
Sure.
And helping them.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people, when they hear about adoption, that's the focus, right? Here is this person or couple who's building their family. It's this beautiful moment. You're being placed with a child. No one really thinks about the other side of things, of who are these people that are placing their child for adoption? What do they go through, right? So when you came to the agency, which was, how long has it been now? You've been interning since May. So it's been several months now. Overall, how has your experience been interning here in the Delaware office of Adoptions from the Heart?
Oh man, it's been great. You guys have all been so warm and welcoming, and I mean, I've learned like so much just in the engagements that I've had with you guys and with the clients. I've seen so many like terminations, and like being able to see the placements, the paperwork go through, and running to the different hospitals, and then like the pre-council meeting, like all the different aspects of the process. It's been so amazing to witness all that. Home studies, just it's been great. Like I've really enjoyed the whole process, and just seeing all the different aspects of it. It's been really amazing.
That's great. I know we've spoken a lot about the concept of social work and counseling and what it means to be there for your client and provide that support. Whether you choose to stay in the lane of adoption or some other path of social work, what do you take from interning here at the agency? What have you learned that you'll take with you as you move forward in this world of helping people?
Well, definitely working on my communication skills. Definitely that was something that I'm working on. And just to offer support and to be there for your client, and just to to give it the best that you can while you're working with them, because you don't know what they're going through and what their situation is. So until you start working with them, um, you don't know what their circumstances are.
Sure, sure. Well, our agency has been lucky enough to have you be a part of our team. We've learned so much from you. I know you've done a lot of work with outreach and reaching out to other folks in the community. You have a lot of connections to other places. Sounds like you've done a lot of work in the Delaware community.
Yeah, I have. Especially in the mental health realm, I've connected to a lot of agencies, and it's really good to be able to bring those connections to Adoptions from the Heart, to be able to connect you guys to those resources, and be able for you guys to then make connections out into the community and foster relationships. It's
Absolutely.
really great.
Absolutely. Well, the world could use more people like you, so we're happy to have you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much to Jennifer for sharing her experience of working with Adoptions from the Heart and all of her dedication that she's provided this agency. We're lucky to have her, and we wish her well on her journey in social work.